What is going on today, you guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday. We're here parked up close to the house. Just parked here. Brought a container and chassis home with us today. It's going to be our empty. We're going to head to Letchfield with it Monday morning. 40-foot high cube. And Monday morning we're heading to Letchfield. That's that dedicated run I've been talking about. We're not really started the dedicated run yet, but we do about one of those loads per day, and they've been putting me on them because I like them. So we're gonna be taking care of that Monday morning. Until then, we're just gonna sit back and relax, enjoy the weekend, enjoy some home time. So we're not working tomorrow. Let me show y'all what I messed up and did today. So this all up here is a mess. So stretch that out, stretched all of them out. So what happened? I'll try to explain real quick for y'all to understand. Maybe give y'all a lesson if you go to pull containers. So on a normal dry van, see if I can show you guys. On a normal dry van, about right here, either right here or in the center, but about up here in this height is where your connections are going to be. For example, there's a dry van over here. I'll show you guys real quick, so you guys don't make the same mistake I did. Now these ones are sitting a little lower because they've been dropped. But you see where they sit, either right here or in the center. Like I said, sitting down a little bit lower because it's dropped, but you get the idea. So, first mistake I made, this was my first day of pulling containers. Like I said, normally up here. They're down here. Okay, well, they were hanging too low. I didn't do anything. Just left them where they were at because they were perfect for dry van. And I made a turn, getting on the highway. As you see, I've taken my front fenders off because I have to get in here a lot. I'm in and out of here a lot, so it was just easier to have these fenders off. But it caught on this right here and ripped the lines off. I actually broke the glad hand on the trailer, and I had to replace it. So from there, I lifted my lines up, and it was good enough. But I've been pulling some 20-footers, and the problem with 20-footers, which is the 20-foot chassis and containers, the problem with those is, to give you guys an idea, they usually, where your lines are going to be on the, all your connections are going to be on a 20-foot, it's probably right there in the middle, right in between the axles, because it comes out and it's narrow. It doesn't come out this wide. It comes out, it's probably about just as wide as the frame, and it comes out to about this far, and connects. But the portion where it's going to sit and where the connections are going to be are actually only going to be about right here. So it was stretched out, and when it was stretched out, I didn't notice it, how stretched it was. I took a turn, and it kind of just tugged on it real hard, and it caught a part of the chassis, and it ripped it out again. Fortunately, it didn't break my lines either time, but I did tear up my springs. So, got to get new springs now. But it's okay. I've got it rigged up where it works. It's not chafing. It's all still legal and stuff, so it's good. Real quick, we're going to get in the truck because it's starting to get a little windy. Alright, y'all, so we're back in the truck. So like I said, don't make that mistake. Keep that in mind. You're going to have to raise your lines up when you go from pulling dry van to containers. So, just a little lesson for you guys. Keep y'all from making the same mistakes I did. But hey, it's cool, we learn. It's been a busy day. So, I got up at 4 a.m. this morning, went to Letchfield, Kentucky. I was there by 6:30. It was about an hour and a half drive from here. It's cool because they're letting me bring containers home with me because they said, hey, it's on its way, you might as well. They're actually the ones that suggested it, so I thought that was really cool. So we did that. We were out of there by 8:30, up here by 10:30, or up at the yard dropping it off. And then they had me do a bunch of little runs. Had me go to this one customer in Laverne, where I basically became a yard switcher. And some certain customers, we actually have to put trailers in the door for them from the yard. So had to plan this place. I had to do both trailers, and they had like probably 5 trailers sitting on the yard. Had to pull both of them off the door. Figures mine were the ones in the very back. Had to move all the ones in front of it. Put those trailers in the door. Put everything back, and then take one trailer to the rail. Come back. Take the other one to the yard. Chassis split, which is where they pull the container off the chassis, and then take the chassis over the rail. And then the rail took one back, and then we picked up this one. Now we're heading home, or now we're home. But busy day, busy day. But I know I made some killer money. I know I had to at least on probably close to 1,100 a day, which is awesome. So at USA, I liked doing 1,000 a day. I wouldn't do a minimum under 1,000 a day, or was it 15 a day? I ain't gonna lie, I already forgot. But I had this limit. I wouldn't do under this a day, because if I only did 1,000 a day at USA, I was only doing 650. So I think it was 15. I was only doing 650 because they took 35%. 35%. Not including the 15%, they take off the top already, so it's like 50%, but whatever, right? So, but they don't take any percentage here, so my money is my money. So, if I did $1,000 a day, I'm taking home $1,000. I mean, I got my expenses and stuff that come out, but it's awesome. So, we did get paid today. Actually, we didn't get paid today because I made a mistake with payroll and they mailed me a paper check. But today was payday. And I think they said it should be in the mail actually today. They mailed it out earlier this week. So if not, it'll be here tomorrow. But we already got that straightened up, got that fixed out. That was a mistake on my end. But we did get our settlement sheet yesterday. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I made a lot more than I expected. My take home was about $2,100. So I will do a settlement video, but it doesn't pop up on the tablet like it used to with USA, so I gotta like find a way to pull it up like a laptop or something. So that's about it. Appreciate you guys watching. Just a little quick video to check in. See y'all next time.